All you want after a long, exhausting day is a decent night's sleep. You put on your pajamas, turn off the lights, pull back your bed covers, curl up in bed, and sleep soundly in your preferred sleeping position. But did you know that your sleeping posture can disclose a lot about your real self and even your health? That's right, the way your body feels most at ease while snoozing might reveal a lot about your personality. So get comfortable because we're about to discover what your sleeping posture says about you. Welcome to the channel. By the way, we'd like you to contribute to the channel's growth by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing the video with your friends. With that out of the way, let's get started with the video. If there's one thing the internet has taught us, it's that sex sells. If there's a second reason, it's because individuals enjoy reading about themselves, whether they take a personality test, following up with their horoscope, or trying to figure out what their favorite sleeping position may say about their innermost thoughts. The majority of the ways you broadcast your personality to the world, such as how you talk, dress, and treat others, are under your control. However, some variables beyond your control, such as your sleeping position, telegraph information about you. What your sleeping position says about your personality. Several people wonder if their sleeping position tells something about their personality. There is very little scientific research on the relationship between sleep positions and personality traits, and recent studies have discovered a tenuous link between the two. Although some research has found a link between sleep position and personality, study methodologies and definitions of different sleeping positions vary greatly, and researchers have yet to come up with a convincing explanation for the link. From study to study, the description of each sleeping position in connection to personality varies, although most researchers refer to back, stomach, and side sleeping and divide each of these broad categories into various variations. Number 1. Back sleepers. After side sleeping, back sleeping is the second most prevalent sleeping position. According to one study, nearly a third of the sleeping time is spent on the back. Sleep researcher Dunkel suggested in 1970s that people who sleep on their backs are more self-assured. Back sleepers, according to Dunkel, are more open and sensation-seeking than other sleepers. Sleeping on your back can be done in a variety of ways. Idzikowski, a sleep researcher, has focused on two positions in particular. The soldier and the starfish are the two postures. A soldier. You lie in the soldier stance as straight as a soldier would stand. Your arms are straight along the sides of your body and legs are not bowed. Soldier sleepers, according to Idzikowski, are quiet and restrained, but they have also high expectations. B. Starfish. You sleep like a starfish by laying on your back with your arms near the pillow and your legs splayed out. Starfish sleepers, according to Idzikowski, cherish companionship, and while they prefer not to be the focus of attention, they are terrific listeners and eager to help others. Number 2. Stomach sleepers. Stomach sleeper is the least popular of all positions of sleep, and only a small percentage of adults sleep on their stomach. Lack of flexibility may be to blame for this alteration in sleeping habits. Stomach sleeping puts strain on the spine, causing back and neck pain when you wake up. According to sleep researcher Dunkel, stomach sleepers are more agitated, impulsive, compulsive, and inflexible. Attributes that he claims are beneficial in industries such as accounting, finance, and management. In 1980 and 2002, studies discovered that stomach sleepers were more prone to be worried and insecure. The findings of the 2012 investigation contradicted these assertions. Idzikowski, a sleep researcher, offers a different perspective on stomach sleepers, particularly those who sleep in the free-fall position. A. Free-fall. A stomach sleeper in the free-fall position has their hands on or around their pillow, and their head inclined to one side. Free-fall sleepers, according to Idzikowski's research, are sociable and can be confrontational. They are nevertheless more sensitive on the inside and can be agitated by criticism or harsh events. Number 3. Side sleepers. Children sleep in all three sleeping positions, side, back, and stomach, in almost equal proportions. People, on the other hand, spend more time sleeping on their sides as they get older. Although exact figures vary, research reveals that over 60% of adults sleep in a side position for most of the night. Most side sleeping is connected with getting older and having a higher BMI. The side sleeping posture comes in a variety of shapes and sizes. Researchers have hypothesized that different sleeping positions on the side connect to distinct personality traits throughout time. These assertions should be taken with a grain of salt because there is no recent peer-reviewed research to back them up. Fetal. The fetal position is named after the baby's form in the womb. A sleeper's body is virtually curled up into a ball as they lie on one side, with legs and arms bent in the fetal position. Adult sleepers frequently take this position. Samuel Dunkel, a sleep researcher, was the first to postulate that the fetal position was linked to specific personality traits in the 1970s. Dunkel discovered that those who sleep in the fetal position are more anxious and emotional. This contrasted with the semi-fetal stance, which he regarded as having well-adjusted adherence. Domino and Bond discovered similar results in 1980, but researchers in 2002 and 2012 were unable to reach the same conclusions. According to Chris Itzikowski, a contemporary sleep researcher, fetal position sleepers can be timid around new people at first, but quickly relax. Because it has not been peer-reviewed, this study should not be regarded as definitive. B. Log. Although the log is a side-sleeping posture similar to the fetal position, it is considerably different. A sleeper in the log posture has both arms and legs extended, making their body straight like a log. According to surveys, sleeping on a log is a popular posture. However, another study indicates that sleeping on a real log side is uncommon. Many sleepers extend both legs while resting on their sides, but must retain at least one arm folded, according to the study. According to sleep scientist Idzikowski, favoring a log posture indicates that a person is sociable and easily engages with others. While these are appealing characteristics, he cautions that their openness and inclination to trust could leave individuals to be naive. C. Yearner. A sleeper in the yearner posture appears to be grasping and longing for something. In the log posture, their legs and arms are both outstretched. The only difference is that their arms are extended forward rather than their sides. According to Idzikowski's research, those who prefer the yearner position are more open than those who prefer the log position. Yearners can be cynical and skeptical of others. These judgments, however, should not be taken too seriously. Other researchers have not yet peer-reviewed or reproduced this study. Have you figured out your sleeping positions? Do the personalities assigned to each position strike a chord with you? If you do, congratulations. You now know a lot more about yourself. It's fine if you don't, because this is neither totally accurate nor entirely incorrect. It's just a great approach to learning about someone's personality. It's important to remember that no one sleeps in the same posture for their entire life. As we grow older, our subconscious picks up new traits and discards old behaviors. We may find ourselves sleeping in a fusion of multiple or more sleeping postures as we grow as persons and leave new things about ourselves, and our viewpoints shift. They could indicate that you have characteristics of several sleeping character traits. If you enjoyed this video, give this a thumbs up, and also click the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon so you can get alerted every time a new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more similar content.